What is going on, guys? Dizzyaaron here. We're back playing on the NerdTech 4 server. That's right, guys. So, yeah, check it out. We're just hanging out by a little cool infinity pool, getting ready to go for a little swim. Oh yeah, ready? Oh yeah. Check it out. Check it out. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, we recently installed a nice infinity pool here on our amazing house that we got going on. It's a $1 billion house, in case you didn't know. How much it cost us to build this bad boy. But yeah, guys, so welcome back. Yeah, we've been doing a couple things here and there. Don't know if you guys noticed or not. Maybe your little zen garden area over here. We can just come chillax on the little bench. Or upstairs where we just finished off our little area. Check this out. Bam. Oh yeah, in between episodes, oh hold on, let's go back. Between episodes, I installed these little couches. You guys can let me know what you guys think. I think they're a little modern, you know, just a little touch of modernness down here. And in the corner, it's my bed. Yeah, so when I go to sleep, I just go to sleep in there, and then it pops me out right here. So every morning, get woken up to a nice little swim inside this little water over here. That's not gonna be my bedroom, but it's my little temporary spawn area. But I wanted to show you guys because I thought it was pretty nice, you know, being able to wake up to this view. I mean, who doesn't like that view, right? All right, so let's go upstairs and I will show you guys what we've been working on. So I haven't gotten into doing the elevator stuff. Still got some planning to do on that. But check this out, guys. Oh yeah, check it out. Check it out. Yep. We've been doing this. Oh, hold on real quick. Bam. Alright, tell me if you guys like this shaders pack. I'm gonna test this out for a couple episodes, maybe, or maybe not. But we'll see how we like it. What does this do? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Yeah, I was testing out some of the transport stuff, and it wasn't working out too well for me, guys. Was not working out too well. So let me explain what this is right here, because remember last episode? If you didn't watch the last episode, this is not gonna make sense, so go watch that first, then come back. But if you did watch it, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. All right, so you guys remember this little setup that we started, right? So what it's supposed to do is we feed it cobblestone into this little guy, that breaks it down into gravel, the gravel gets fed into this guy, and then this guy smashes everything all down again, right? And then that gets turned into sand, which the sand goes over here, and some of the leftover gravel gets transferred into there. I don't think it does anymore though. I think I fixed that. I don't know if it's fixed or maybe you'd consider that a problem, but we can make a shit ton of gravel now, trust me. So anyways, so once that's all done, some in between it, all of that, some of the cobblestone actually comes over to this little area where we have a crafter, and I'll explain why there's a shit ton of sand right now. So hold on. So this little sand, don't mind that, but every once in a while we'll get some cobblestone dripping in here, and the cobblestone will go ahead and speed things along and convert itself into compressed cobblestone, then double compressed, and then that gets converted to triple compressed, and that gets converted to quadruple compressed. Now, I am starting to get some quadruple compressed cobblestone, so that means we can keep expanding this. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna expand this out, so that way we can make it all the way to BEDROCKIUM stuffs, right? Now, as you can tell, there's sand in here, right? And this is maxed out. So, we hit a little bit of a snag. I kinda sped stuff along, and you know how I told you guys I wanted to get into this? Yeah, the Ender IO add-ons, cobblestone framework. So this bad boy uses energy to produce us cobblestone, and I'll show you guys how that works. So when I flick this guy crafts up some of that, it shoots it up. That comes anywhere it can dump into, right? So it's gonna be over there and over here, because that's the only place it can put cobblestone. Then boom, 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 all the gravel gets fed in here, that gets fed into here, and then that goes back into the system. So the problem we have, here, let me turn this off. So the problem we have is that this guy is backed up, right? So we're gonna move that guy and replace him. Bam. with a barrel. So now we're gonna have all the fucking sand we could possibly ever want, and never have to worry about sand ever again. So let me place that guy there, and I'm gonna turn him on, because there we go. And that's gonna start getting fed into this guy. Boom, boom, boom. And now we can dump all of that, and we can dump it all in here. And away we go. All right, so now this is gonna get all the sand in here. So we'll never run out of sand. And now I can turn this guy on. So now this is gonna produce all kinds of sand. Gonna shoot it in there, and boom, it's gonna go straight in there. And then the other cobblestone is gonna come in here. Oh shit, got a little bit left over, didn't we? Actually, yeah, this is it. Since it doesn't have a filter, it's gonna come out into both sides. So we might end up getting a little bit of cobblestone in here. All right, well, I'm gonna turn this off for right now, because what I want to do is I want to build some more crafters, and I want to build another one of these guys to add to it. So I'm gonna show you guys how we build those guys, and we're gonna play around with them. Now, I was reading the thing, and it does say that you can add alloy smelters, sag mills, whatever you want in here, and it'll produce different outcomes. So what I'm thinking, this thing could actually convert the cobblestone directly to sand, just straight out of here. So I kind of like the way we have it set up, but that is an option. I might play with it just so I can say I made that. But I have everything we need inside of here. Yeah, inside of here. Okay, so these guys, where is, I want to make these guys too, because these look pretty cool. The little loot recyclers, and what else? Loot recycler, impulse hopper. I have no clue what that does. And is that it? Empty framework with tanks. Cobblestone framework. Hey, well, well, well. Okay, actually we can make that one. Let's try this. So, because I accidentally made these guys. So, I'm going to try that real quick. Cobblestone framework. Empty. Alright, this is, I think this is the one we want. No. Go back. Alright, so that's the one that we want. So, cobblestone framework, tank, and one of those guys. So, that, this, and one of these guys. Bam. Alright, so that should be it. And all we should have to do is just connect this to any power supply, which would be this guy, and they'll just start shooting out those guys. So I'm gonna place this guy back here, or I kind of want to just place him right here, because then he'll, yeah, I think we can just do that. So let's do that instead. It would be smarter since those little crafter friends can automatically draw from the stuff touching it. So I think I'm just gonna hook up the power to this. Boom. See that? Look at that. So this guy is just fucking cranking away. Gives no fucks. Gives no fucks. He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna crank this shit. Are you done, sir? Here, let me help you out. Let me help you out, actually. Look at that shit. That's how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. It was gonna bug me that it was gonna keep going in here, but I just wanted to show you guys that you could just hook it up there and it'll automatically dump in there. But check that out. So now, with just this guy alone being hooked up, because this generates cobblestone using the energy, it's always gonna have cobblestone in there. And because this pulls directly from that instantly, it's just gonna go straight to this, to this, to that. Bam. Alright, well, I'm kind of happy about that way. So that seems to be working, and I could, if I wanted to, turn that on, and it's gonna, now it's gonna double the cobblestone output. So we're getting about one of these guys, one triple compressed about every second. Almost every second. That's pretty good though. And I mean, you guys saw how cheap or inexpensive these guys are. They don't cost much, so that's definitely a plus. Alright, so I'm gonna let those guys do their thing. I'm gonna go grab the rest of the crafters to upgrade those, And what was the other thing we said we're gonna do? Shit. Alright, well let me get that, go back in the video, see what we're gonna do, and then I'll be right back. Alright, don't ask me what I'm doing up here. But we doing a little bit of maintenance, guys. Yeah, so as I was doing the little interior stuff, oh, almost dying there for a second. I ended up deciding that we're gonna go ahead and redo this whole thing. So that's what we're doing now. The first thing I wanted to do was move these guys up here, right? Because the higher you move these guys up, the more power that each one of these little windmills generates you. Oh, what the fuck, sir? So we're moving them up as high as we can go. I tried it at 254. It doesn't work up there, guys. So for anybody that was gonna say, oh Dizzy, you should totally like build it all the way at extreme height, nope, can't guys, we can't. So this is as high as we can go. So for now we're just gonna go ahead and do it at 251 or 251. I think it's the highest you can go, because you have to account for how tall these little windmills are. So you can't just build it as high as you want and call it a day. So yeah, this is it. So now we just moved our whole fucking power supply as high as it can go, which means that we're gonna have a little bit more power, because I'm gonna show you guys why we needed more power. And this is still not gonna be enough. I don't think this will be enough, but we'll see. So what was I doing, you may ask, that would cause us to have to move that thing all the way up there and requiring us to get some more energy? Well, I'm about to show you guys. I'm about to show. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm using different shaders. Should we leave these on? Well, frame rate's good. I think we'll just leave it on and see how it goes. So yeah, this one, I forgot about these shaders, and I think I like these better than the ones we were using earlier. Right? Oh, just showed you guys. Bam. So there you go. So I went ahead and I went a little crazy, guys. Is you guys ready? Is you guys ready? Boom, boom. Look at it. Just look at it. Yeah, buddy. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call fucking insane. Yeah. So let me explain what all this shenanigans is, right? Because it probably looks a lot crazier than it actually is. And you guys saw me build everything. The only thing you guys didn't see me build are these guys, which are just machine decorative blocks from Ender.io add-ons. So let's go to Ender.io add-ons and I will show you guys what these little things are. Right here, bam. So they're super easy to make. You just make these little machine chassis parts, right? Which is just like that. Bam, bam, bam. And then once you make these guys like that, so it's just machine chassis with a little bit of iron around it, boom, you get yourself these, right? And then you can keep putting those back inside the little crafting grid and it'll get you all the different varieties of them. I haven't built these yet because I don't know why I would want soul machine stuffs. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Especially since it does cost you a piece of gold every time. I guess it's more so just like a look at how crazy my base is, right? But I wanted to make it look like this was some kind of big automation project, right? And look how much sand we have, guys. Just look at the insane amount of sand. So we're not going to be running out of that stuff anytime soon. The gravel has not gone up at all. But if I want gravel, I could literally just dump all this out, right? Collect it all up, bam. And it makes so much. Like, okay, 0 gravel, right? Count how long it takes to make all the gravel. There's oh, it's almost to a stack. Oh, it's getting to a stack. Just wait for it, guys. Just wait for it. You guys are gonna trip out on this. What? That was weird. It wasn't letting me put it back in there. Oh shit, we got Herobrine in the house again. All right, so now look at this. Bam, it already has 2 full stacks and it's still chugging away. So eventually it catches up and the whole thing gets filled up. So if we ever need gravel, I literally just leave it running for a little bit and we should be good to go. Now, you guys are probably wondering, well, Dizzy, how is that working? This was a test and this test sucked a donkey balls. It worked, but it sucked donkey balls. So I was trying to see how we could use these little guys as item like tesseracts, right? But it's really weird and I don't like it. I used it for the quarry to move the clouds on here. Look how much clouds we got, guys. What I'm gonna do with this, I don't even know. Probably go bug Greg or something. Yeah, fuck it, let's go over there. We'll see where we can drop this off at. Oh, he's not gonna like this one bit, is he? What are you doing over here, sir? Stone slabs, okay. Did you just make yourself a big... I think he did. Sugarcane, 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 and sugarcane, sugarcane, sugarcane. Here, let's steal all of his sugarcane. Cause this guy is so rich, he does not even need sugarcane anymore. So we're gonna help him out and reduce his need to store all this sugarcane. I don't know what I need sugarcane for, but I'm pretty sure if he needs it, I need it. So we're just gonna go ahead and steal all of it. Okay, maybe not all of it, but we'll steal some of it. Because I'm pretty sure by the time he logs on, I will have posted my video, and this whole thing will have grown back. Now, nobody has said anything about me taking out all the clouds. I don't know if anybody's noticed yet, but look how much better it looks, guys. Like, those fucking clouds are so ugly. Look at that. Oh shit, we're gonna die, guys. We need a pizza. Where's our pizzas? There's our pizzas. And nom 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 and a nom 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 nom. All right, here let's go hide some cloud blocks. Where should we hide? Oh, is this really a portal? It is. Why are you making a portal like this? That's pretty weird. That's pretty cool though, because I know you can. Oh shit, that's what you're doing. So see this right here, guys? He has a portal all the way up there. The way I know that is because my shaders is telling me, hey Dizzy, look up. Where the fuck did you hide it, sir? You guys see it anywhere? Well, it looks like it's right there somewhere, but I don't see it up in the sky. Do you guys see it? See, look at that shadow. That shadow is not from that, guys. I'm all sitting here. I'm all, where the fuck is that? Because it's not on my mini map. Holy shit, let's go find it. Here, I'm gonna see where this goes to. Is it this? Is this casting a weird ass shadow? It might be. 1, 2, 3. 3 rings, and then when I go up, it casts a shadow, right? Yeah, it's that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it has little corners, has a water in the corner, water in the corner. That's weird. All right, anyways, we just fucking wasted a bunch of time on nothing. So let's get back to work. So I wanted to show you guys how this worked because I kind of got sidetracked, and I figured, hey, you know what? You guys are gonna see this big ass thing, and you guys aren't gonna know what it is. So it's basically the exact same thing we did earlier. Only difference is I went ahead and I made conduits for all of it. So what's going on right now is power is coming in from that test rack, right? It's going into this ultimate energy cube, and everything only works when it's on. So all of these lights turn on when that switch behind this block is flipped on. So everything turns off while that switch is off. So the power turns off, all of the item transports turn off, everything turns off. All right. So all of this line of lights and all of that one is right behind the little cobblestone generator things. And then all of that gets fed into this machine and that machine. And then from there, everything gets pulled over here. And the sand either goes inside there, or the cobblestone that's left over comes into this guy, right? And I put all of this right here to block it, so that way only one stack can fit in here. And then if there's any overflow, you'll see I made a second line right here. So, oh fuck. There's my conduits. No wonder it wasn't working. There's my second one. And what that does is basically it provides 2 lines. So from here, this compressed cobble goes to here. Fucking shit. Compressed cobblestone. And from there it goes over here. Triple compressed. It goes up to quadruple compressed, quintuple, and then sextuple, wait, is that sextuple? That goes down there. Sextuple, septuple. So the sextuple goes in there. And then septuple goes in there, and octuple is gonna go right here. So that would be the full chain. The only difference is I added this extra one down here. So now we have dual cobblestone, what's it called? Up to quadruple. So we have double. Bam. And the reason I did that is because if I leave this one without these white blocks in there, what ends up happening is this whole thing will fill up with cobblestone. And then once that whole thing is finally filled up with cobblestone, it'll send some to this guy. So I figured if I add these laboratory blocks in there and make it like a little tiny buffer, then it has no option but to pull from there. Do you guys get what I mean? Another option would have been to use the little tiny chest. I think that's what it's called. Oh, what is that called? I saw what's his face using it. Gregory? A mini chest. There you go. So if you get a mini chest and you place it into your crafting grid, it gives you 9. A regular chest gives you 9 mini chests, and those only hold 1 stack. So those are good for buffers. If you need a buffer, like in this case, we needed a buffer for 1 stack, right? So I could put 2 of these little tiny chests and have it pull directly from the tiny chest. So different ways to do it, but it's all pretty much exactly the same. So behind here is what I wanted to ask you guys, what you think I should do, because what I'm thinking is I'm gonna block it off with some kind of yeah, should I block it off? I don't know. My idea was, you know, the glass that has the little, here, I'll show you guys because I probably have some right now. Glass. Do I have any more glass? And glass. All right, so if I have, I do. Perfect. Let me show you guys what my idea was, and then you guys can let me know what you guys think. So I kind of was leaning towards something like this, right? So just plop it, like so. And then on the back part of this, on the inside, so inside here, I'll put some kind of light. I'm not quite sure what light I'll use, but I was thinking something like that. So that way we're not obscuring the whole view, but there's not a big hole or just a big wall right there. Right? Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Now, right here, what I wanted to do is have like some loading screen, like just a computer craft loading screen. And what it was gonna do is it was gonna be a bedrockium block counter. So it's what it's gonna do. This is what my plan is. While this guy is stocking up, is it this guy? Septuple? No, it's this one. So this one, once we get this to octuple, then what I'll do is I'll have some kind of inventory sensor on this guy, and it's gonna tell that computer down there, hey, so far we have 1, right? 1 septuple, and it'll tell this to fill in 1/9 of the loading bar. And then when I have 2 of them, it'll fill up 2/9 of it, and so forth until we get to the very full 100, and then it'll have some kind of like notification saying that we currently have enough. No, we currently have 1 bedrockium block, right? Well, yeah, technically it would be an octuple compressed cobblestone, but if you smelt it down, it's bedrockium. So that's what that's gonna be for. Anything else on here that you guys want to know, just ask me down in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to answer that for you guys. This we didn't even get to set up today because I got so stuck on that, but I wanted to show you guys what that looked like because I thought it was all kinds of amazing. Look at this late night swim real quick. I think so. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, swim and swim. All right guys, so I had other stuff planned, but what I think we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna do a little bit of this stuff. Hold on. You guys is gonna love this. Actually, let me check the time real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. We're kind of in a hurry. I was gonna plan out some stuff, but I think the server is gonna turn off here in 5 minutes, so we're literally on a timer. I'm gonna hurry up. All right. So before we go, guys, I did promise you guys that we were gonna name some of your robots, right? So every episode, if you guys go down in the comment section and you guys leave me a nice comment, some feedback, what you guys thought about the episode, or any tips that are helpful and will help us out. What the fuck's wrong with you, robot? A little robot? No. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what's wrong with your robot. But here. Oh, there we go. All right. So this robot right here. We're actually gonna do 2 robots today. Oh, where's my other robots? Where are my robots? Oh shit, 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Gotta hurry up here, guys. All right, so anyways, we're gonna have to rename these guys in the next episode because I don't have names for these guys yet, but I wanted to give them to the respective owners. So Robin, yeah, this one's for you because you've been all kinds of supportive and give me some pretty amazing feedback. And then the next one, oh, hold on. Gotta hurry up, 3 minutes left. All right, so next on the list, here, let me plop him down. Oh shit, I can't plop you down? No. Oh no. All right, so I don't know why it's not letting me plop him down. I think it's because I need the little charging pad. What's his name? String, sir? Yeah. Let's see if I can do some Brazilian Portuguese because it's not that good, but String, dame un nome de seu robot. Yeah, hopefully that's right. I need a name for your robot, sir. So if somebody can tell String down in the comment section that in Brazilian Portuguese that if he can give me a name, I'll go ahead and name him. And Robin, go ahead and drop me a name for your robot friend. And next episode, we will select another one, guys. So hopefully by the end of this series, we'll have a fucking army of these little robot friends. But guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy any portion of it, my little cool cobble wall of amazingness multi-block structure I created, or anything else that you guys saw in this fucking episode, make sure you guys head on down there and hit that like button for me because it really does help out my channel and it gives me all kinds of motivation to keep making these videos for you guys. And hey, if you're new to my channel and you want to catch yourself some more nerd tech or anything else we're playing on the channel, make sure you guys head on down there and hit that subscribe button because it's the only way you guys get notified when I post the next episode. But guys, that does it for me from the NerdTech server. I'm Dizzyaaron, and I am